nice and loud, Mal. Louder than me, Mel.
Not a chance. Hello, everybody. My name is Melvyn Todd, and I was the Reform candidate for Portsmouth North. Now, we were only a few votes short of gaining the winning seat, and I'm hoping next time
Recount.
that will be that will be achieved.
We will.
Now, why is it that I'm part of Reform? Why? Well, it's because I truly believe in British values. My daughter goes to school in Portsmouth. I've been in Portsmouth for 40 odd years. I'm worried every time my daughter goes to school in the morning on the bus about what's going to happen. I get worried, really worried. This could easily be resolved. And that's the thing, we have weak politicians that are not doing what the people voted for. They keep on using this excuse of the European Court of Human Rights. We've got to abide by that. Actually, the clue is in the title. It's European. We're not in Europe. Fuck Europe. So why are we indulging them? I've got absolutely no idea. There's easy ways of dealing with this, except the politicians are so weak, whether it's Conservative, whether it's Labour. We should be stopping the people leaving France, or failing that, deliver them straight back to France. Now, people say there's just a minority of people. No, it is a minority, but it's that minority that I don't want and we don't want. We then need to have a look at legal migration. No country in the world can sustain the amount of people, 1 million people a year, a city the size of Manchester every year in the United Kingdom. It doesn't work. Has anybody been in London recently?
Yeah. Last Saturday.
Spot the white man in Southall.
Some areas in London you don't recognise London anymore. And from my personal view, we have lost London. I don't think there's any coming back. That is our capital city. It belongs to us, but not anymore. So why Portsmouth is important? Portsmouth can go like London is.
Started.
Certainly not with supporters like we have.
Look at Fratton Road.
Yes,
Stand, you mean, don't
various
you?
areas in Portsmouth. I don't want that to happen. And the only way to do it is by way of protests like this, and actually getting people into the local authority, Reform candidates into the local authority, and then we can make changes.
Peaceful.
It's a long, hard battle ahead of us, but I am on your side. I'm willing to put my head above the parapet. And no doubt I will be criticised for standing up here and speaking.
Not by anybody with substance.
Yeah,
Not by us. Not by us.
However, I genuinely am here for you, and I'll do whatever I can to maintain our British values in Portsmouth and keep Portsmouth for Portsmouth people.
Go on,
The only way to do it is true. We mustn't have any violence. Okay? It really is important. However, it works both ways.
Yeah,
We can't have violence pushed onto us,
No.
and that's just to say, oh, just let it go. We can't do that. We need to make a stand for our values and who we are.
What about the two-tier policing?
Well,
Oh, we've got to protect our grandchildren and our children.
okay.
Point to the cunt, Mel. Two-tier policing. Go on, mate. Two-tier policing. Go on.
Two-tier policing. Everybody has seen it on the television. Two-tier policing. People are frightened of Islam, if you like. I'm talking about the police are frightened to create an issue with Islam.
Sikhs ain't wicked, they're lovely people.
The only way
We're
to
not
achieve
racist.
this,
Sikhs
the
are
only way to
lovely.
achieve this is to make sure we've got somebody in power with British values.
Nigel Farage, we need him in.
So
The globalists, BlackRock, Vanguard, they're the ones that
Yeah!
there is that argument. That's a whole different story. But you're quite right. You're quite right.
We need someone that's not a puppet, like before.
So what we're going to do, what I'm personally going to do, I'm going to try and stand for the police and crime commissioner's job in the next election.
Brilliant.
And you will see a change, and it will happen immediately. And I promise you.
Well done, Mel.
Okay.